Today, on July 7th, Archangel Michael conveys an important alert. There is very good news for you. If you disregard this, you will experience great sorrow. Open it promptly. Archangel Michael states, "This is not a typical message, it is a divine interruption and an emergency joy alert from the heavens themselves. Something has been approved in your name, and today signifies the beginning of your complete emotional transformation. This day is sacred for your spirit. A portal has been opened over your name, and what was previously obstructed by unseen forces is now progressing swiftly. The moment you opened this message, a shift occurred in your atmosphere. There are no coincidences in the divine calendar. This moment was foretold to the angels weeks ago, and they convened with instructions regarding your life. You may have felt anxious or restless this morning. That was a spiritual alarm sounding. A person of influence has already mentioned your name in a meeting that was not intended to include you, but heaven ensured that your name could not be erased. The individual who attempted to replace you in that opportunity has now been revealed. Type Amen to receive blessing 333. Archangel Michael advises, do not be misled by delays, they were divine preparations in disguise. You were not denied, rather, you were being positioned for something far greater than what was initially planned. Heaven has restructured your destiny in a manner that will embarrass those who departed too soon. Behind the scenes, someone is already lamenting. They realized they made an erroneous choice regarding you. However, it is too late for them, as what is coming for you cannot be undone. There is someone who has been quietly observing your progress from afar. They have never ceased to admire you. On this day, they are composing a message they have been hesitant to send. You may feel as though you are caught in a repetitive routine, however, you are not alone. The atmosphere has changed. The vibrations are tangible, and our transformation is underway. Michael has made a proclamation today. You will no longer go unnoticed. Type Amen to receive your blessing. A document has been issued bearing your name. This is not just any paper, it signifies divine approval linked to wealth, property, and legacy. The individual who once claimed you would never succeed will now be compelled to witness your ascent. There exists something within your lineage that was previously concealed, a sealed inheritance encompassing not only wealth but also respect and acknowledgement. This spiritual barrier has been shattered, and a deluge is approaching. Your tears have resonated more profoundly than words. The divine has perceived them like thunder. What you murmured in anguish has been recorded in heaven as law. From this day forward, every obstacle you encounter will reverse itself, akin to a powerful wave crashing back into the ocean. Those who doubted you will hear your name celebrated. And this celebration will not be muted, it will reverberate among those who once belittled you. Type Amen to receive your blessing 777. Your address has been chosen. In the unseen realm, a blessing is striving to reach your doorstep. Someone will reach out to you before the day concludes, bringing unexpected news. You have been tested by silence, but now that silence is being replaced by divine announcements, confirmations, contracts, and calls. A mouth that was once closed is about to proclaim blessings on your behalf. There is an individual who abandoned you when you needed them the most. Your spirit is now being unsettled. They are hearing your name in discussions, and it torments them as they realize you were the true blessing. You are entering a season of rewards, not revenge, but the rewards will feel like divine justice. Nothing that was taken will remain in the possession of the thief. Type Amen to receive your blessing. 888. Archangel Michael has spoken. Your time spent in obscurity has come to an end. A divine light now shines brilliantly, making it impossible for even those who wish to overlook you to continue their pretense. This illumination emanates from within you, igniting everything around you. A financial breakthrough is imminent and will not be postponed beyond this season. Your name is linked to funds that were previously frozen due to the interference of another. That individual is now being eliminated from the situation. You are not delusional for sensing something significant, it is already on its way. You will start to observe signs, emails, calls, dreams, and confirmations, within the next 72 hours. Someone will shed tears upon realizing that you did not require their assistance to succeed. What is forthcoming will demonstrate to the world that you were chosen long before their betrayal. Type Amen to receive blessings. A letter, whether physical or digital, is about to arrive bearing your name. The contents of this letter will astonish you, not with fear, but with joyful disbelief. It affirms that what you once lost is being replaced with something far greater. An old friend is secretly orchestrating a surprise. Their return to your life is not by mere chance, but by divine alignment. They possess a narrative that will make you feel acknowledged and chosen once more. There is an individual who previously disregarded your value but is now closely observing your every action. Their pride is consumed by shame. However, you must not dwell on the past. Your path ahead is dazzlingly bright. The spiritual realm is fully engaged at this moment. Heaven has cleared the way before you, and you must proceed with confidence, even if you still experience pain in your chest. That pain will soon be replaced by overwhelming joy. Type Amen to receive blessings. For 44, this message is not a mere coincidence, you are destined to see it. If you neglect it, you may postpone something that has been divinely timed. You have wept enough. The period of mourning is now transitioning into a celebration so resounding that even your adversaries will take notice. There will be no need for you to justify your happiness, your radiance will speak for itself. I chuckled when you mentioned that something good is on the horizon, but the very thing you sensed is now approaching your doorstep. Do not disregard it this time. Someone is already making their way towards you. Their journey is linked to a meeting, a proposal, or a contract. Once this occurs, you will reflect on today, July 7th, as the day that transformed everything. Type Amen to receive blessings. An influential individual is about to declare, bring them in. This person serves as a gatekeeper and a connector, and your name has been revealed to them in a vision. They are now taking action based on this revelation. There are those who attempted to obstruct you, tarnish your reputation, and substitute your efforts with false narratives. However, the truth now resonates louder. Your integrity shines like a blazing sword. A healing is taking place in your body even at this moment. The discomfort you have been concealing will suddenly dissipate. This is not mere coincidence, it is part of today's miracle. Refrain from sharing this with those who mocked your suffering. This blessing is not intended for scoffers, it is meant for those who have persevered. Your endurance has been valued like gold in the heavens, with a significant reward awaiting you. Someone attempted to bury your name, but instead, they have deepened your roots. What they perceived as an end was merely the commencement of your growth. Today, you may experience chills or pressure in your chest. This is the divine aligning your heart. You are being prepared for greater things. Every closed door that once caused you pain is now transforming into an open gate for restoration. Your name will enter spaces your feet have yet to tread. When you arrive, they will say, "We have been anticipating your presence." Archangel Michael advises, do not allow this day to pass as the others have. It is filled with supernatural keys. You are unlocking more than mere opportunities, you are entering a generational shift. Type Amen to receive blessings. A woman linked to your past is silently weeping today, aware that you are about to obtain something she believed you would never achieve. However, it is too late to halt this now. You are under divine protection. Every scheme devised against you will rebound upon them. You are enveloped in a shield of fire, and your name is encircled by holy light. This blessing may initially arrive quietly, but once it does, it will multiply, leaving everyone around you astonished at the rapid transformation of your life. God has permitted this moment to stretch you, but not to break you. The favor you are receiving now is not solely for your benefit, it will also uplift others. You will become the testimony that inspires others to believe once more. Type Amen to receive blessings. A reunion is imminent. Someone who departed with coldness is returning with remorse. This time, however, the power lies in your hands. Do not revert to what once broke you. Your energy is being revitalized for greater endeavors. You must now walk in the authority that heaven has bestowed upon you. Everything associated with your name that has fallen into the wrong hands is being reclaimed. You are not losing it, it merely felt that way. Because it was being realigned, today serves as proof that what belongs to you will inevitably return. The spirit realm has opened its floodgates, and all you need to do now is remain prepared. Your phone, your home, your mind. Prepare everything. Type Amen to receive blessing 1. Make sure to note this date down and keep this message secure, for soon you will find yourself saying with tears in your eyes, "It all began on July 7th. Every word inscribed here is not merely for reading, it is a divine activation. By engaging with this message, you have unwittingly opened a heavenly door assigned to your timeline. That door swings wide today, and no human or demonic force can close it again. You have entered a realm where lost items return, people, opportunities, favor, and even joy that was taken from you will re-emerge in a manner that will astonish your soul. All of this is due to a shift in the heavens that specifically acknowledges your spirit. Your face is spiritually marked. You are glowing, even if you cannot yet perceive it in the mirror. However, others will notice, and they will respond with either admiration or fear. Be prepared for an unexpected invitation. Someone is getting ready to mention your name in a meeting once more, and this time, no one will interrupt them. The atmosphere surrounding your life has transformed. Anticipate movement. Type Amen to receive blessing 1818. There are contracts in heaven being signed on your behalf. These are not earthly legal contracts but sacred ones with your name inscribed in destiny. Angels are being sent forth with sealed scrolls to deliver what was previously delayed. One of the most significant breakthroughs of your life is now less than 24 hours away. The packaging and finalization process is currently underway, and the compound has commenced. The more you remain receptive to the divine, the quicker it will manifest. You might experience unusual dreams tonight. Do not disregard them, as they are encoded messages intended to provide you with guidance. One figure from your dream will reappear in your waking life within a week. Someone who previously tarnished your name will confess publicly. Their voice will quiver as they witness the blessings heaven has bestowed upon you, and no one will question your value again. Type Amen to receive blessing 1919. You are destined to rise without seeking revenge. The elevation that is imminent will be achieved through peace, not conflict, which is why it will be enduring. A concealed letter from a family member may soon come to light. This letter holds information regarding finances, a land transaction, or something sacred that was intended for you. The individual who concealed it is now under divine pressure and will find it difficult to rest until the truth is revealed. Archangel Michael proclaims, "You will be vindicated, and it will not take years." It is occurring at divine speed. There is a celestial record of your suffering and patience. You may lack evidence, but heaven possesses it. This week, tangible proof will start to surface, piece by piece. Someone is about to provide you with information that will turn everything in your favor. Type Amen to receive your blessing. Your journey has never been typical, nor will your blessing be. This blessing carries generational power and will alter the trajectory of everyone associated with your name. Even the pets in your home will experience tranquility once more. The atmosphere will become lighter, and you will feel serenity in spaces that previously caused you distress. A financial transaction is on the horizon. It may seem minor initially, but it is a key that unlocks a more significant opportunity. Do not overlook it. Remain vigilant to every financial indication. At this very moment, an angel is passing by your residence. Your home is being designated for favor. It will once again become a place of laughter, louder than it has ever been before. Type Amen to receive blessings. A new neighbor or visitor will play a significant role in this. Their presence is not coincidental, they are a bearer of confirmation. Pay close attention to their words. You may feel compelled to rearrange your room or tidy up an old space. This is spiritual preparation. When heaven prepares to bless, it often begins by cleansing the atmosphere. A picture of you has been sent to someone influential. They were unaware of your identity until recently. However, after today, you will become a topic of discussion in places you never anticipated. There will be a call, a message, or a knock that alters everything. When this occurs, remain composed. God has already paved the way for you in that moment. Type Amen to receive blessings. You are on the verge of enjoying a meal that signifies a celebration, even if you are not yet aware of it. This meal will symbolize the joy that lies ahead. Heaven has chosen to convey peace to your soul through subtle signs like this. Someone you assisted long ago is about to repay your kindness in a significant manner. You may have forgotten about it, but they have not. They have been searching for the right moment, and that moment is now. A weight of heaviness that has burdened you for months will fall away today. Joy will once again find you, like a gentle breeze flowing through an open window. You are more cherished than you realize. There are spirits in heaven that smile every time your name is mentioned, and they are rejoicing at this moment because they know your breakthrough is imminent. Type Amen to receive blessings. 222. There exists a group of individuals who secretly admire you. They have been observing you closely. How you conduct yourself during turbulent times will soon attract an opportunity linked to admiration and trust. You may encounter music or a sound today that resonates with your spirit. You might overlook that moment, yet it is the divine affirming that a shift has occurred in your favor. Our transformation, as Michael states, you are shielded from every covert attack. Someone attempted to postpone this blessing once more, but I have thwarted them with fire. Your plans have been rendered ineffective. From this moment onward, your name will be type Amen to receive blessing 444, for this is the final instance you will feel overlooked. After today, you will walk in acknowledgement. Even your adversaries will admit they truly succeeded. Someone will mention your name with affection. It may initially come as a whisper, but that whisper will possess power. A connection you once believed was lost will be restored in purity. Heaven has dispatched healing to your inner child. The part of you that lacked sufficient affection is now being embraced by angels. You may experience warmth or tears unexpectedly today. Allow it to flow. The door will open so gently that you might nearly miss it. Stay vigilant. The next affirmative response you give could transform your entire year. Type Amen to receive blessing. This day, July 7th, is unlike any other. It is spiritual ground prepared for you. Anything you plan today in thought, action, or intention will multiply. Someone from your past will reach out, not to create drama but to offer an apology. You must exercise discernment. Let peace guide you, not pain. An invitation is on its way with your name on it. It could be for a meeting, an event, or a spiritual gathering. Whatever it is, say yes. It will align you with something greater. If you feel dizzy or dreamy today, it is because you are undergoing a spiritual adjustment. Your spirit is ascending to a higher level. Therefore, it is essential to remain grounded in this moment. Type Amen to receive blessing 2626. A creative idea is currently forming in your mind. Do not disregard it, it is a golden key. When you act upon it, doors will begin to open. You will start to feel more beautiful once again. This is not solely about appearance, but rather a radiance that heaven has restored amidst pain and dullness. A photo of you is providing peace to someone. They have not mentioned it, but they look at it frequently. Your presence brings comfort to their soul, even from a distance. However, the voice that praised someone you never expected will now speak highly of you. That compliment will hold more significance than 100 empty likes. Tap Amen to receive blessing 2727. The heavens are orchestrating your steps like a dance. Every movement you make at this moment is being observed by angels who are cheering you on. You will hear your name spoken clearly, possibly in a dream or a quiet room. Do not be alarmed, this is divine confirmation. The individual who once obstructed your opportunity is now experiencing their own delay. Heaven has intervened to clear your path. They can no longer affect what belongs to you. Keep your heart open. You are about to receive a gift soon, and it will be enveloped in emotion. Allow your soul to accept it with gratitude. Type Amen to receive blessing February 1928. Laughter will soon fill your home, the kind that makes your stomach ache and your eyes water. This joy is sacred and is arriving like an unexpected visitor. You are a miracle in motion, even if others fail to see it. The spiritual realm has already proclaimed it. Your existence compels darkness to yield. Today is dedicated to your transformation. It is about becoming who you were always destined to be. Above, declare it aloud, I accept this because this moment belongs to you. Heaven observes your reaction. Type Amen to receive blessings. Let this message serve as a stone you place in your memory. For when the blessing arrives in its entirety, you will return here and say, it truly began on July 7th, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will ever be the same again. Your spirit has entered a divine appointment. Even if the world appears unchanged around you, something sacred has shifted beneath your feet. The ground you now tread is no longer mundane, it is imbued with favor, destiny, and grace. You are situated within the divine hour, where heaven is drawing near. She observes your journey unfold. She recalls the days she doubted you, and now she is witnessing the very blessing she believed you did not merit. Your light compels others to confront their own darkness. You will receive a message, a compliment, or a confirmation that may seem insignificant, yet it will unlock a more significant event. That message is the seed, nurture it with hope and attention, for it possesses divine roots. Tap Amen to receive blessings. Your divine helpers have already been activated. Whether it manifests as a phone call, an unexpected handshake, or someone offering assistance when you least anticipate it, understand that they are heavy. This is not a coincidence, it is choreography. There will be a silence before the significant news arrives. Do not mistake it for absence. The quiet moments are where the miracle completes its preparation. Archangel Michael states, "Your name has been whispered before kings and queens." There is now a sacred urgency to deliver what is rightfully yours. Do not rush this process, it is being handled with care, like royal treasure. Someone has dreams about you, they just have not yet shared them. These dreams are divine revelations. In those dreams, they perceive the best version of you because heaven is revealing the truth. Type Amen to receive blessing 3131. An envelope, whether spiritual or physical, will arrive sooner than you anticipate. It contains details that will make your heart race. Maintain your posture, for the message within is connected to your elevation. Your radiance can no longer be overlooked. Even those who attempted to suppress you now feel unsettled when you enter the room. They may never voice it, but they fear what heaven has ordained for your life. The funds that were denied will be restored. The position you were passed over for will return with double honor. The partner who mistreated you will witness someone else value you as you have always deserved. You were once the stone they rejected, but now you are becoming the cornerstone in a divine structure that cannot be ignored. They can either watch or walk away in shame, but they can no longer obstruct it. Type Amen to receive blessing 3232. A day will soon arrive, sooner than you expect, when you will look around and realize your prayers were not overlooked. They were being organized. Every unanswered plea was collected into a plan that is now unfolding. This moment today serves as your evidence. You may experience a sense of dizziness due to emotion as these changes commence. This is entirely normal. You are shedding the skin of your former self to embrace who you are becoming. Do not fear if certain individuals drift away during this period. They were attached to your past, not your purpose. Allow heaven to perform the pruning so that your garden may flourish. You are being spiritually crowned. Although you may not yet perceive the crown, others will sense the royalty in your movements. You will observe it in the manner strangers address you, with respect, awe, and unexpected kindness. Type Amen to receive blessing 333. Even the objects in your surroundings will begin to change. Items may fall. You might feel compelled to discard something or redecorate. These are indications that your environment is preparing to accommodate the next version of your life. Your name now possesses a vibration. It resonates with the echo of answered prayers. When spoken in certain spaces, it stirs hearts, prompting those hearts to move toward open doors. The spirit of delay has relinquished its hold. What once seemed distant will now manifest within weeks. What previously felt like a struggle will now transition into a state of flow. Our change, as Michael states, you are on the verge of inheriting a level of peace that will seem unreal. This peace will bewilder your adversaries and provide comfort to your friends. It is arriving like waves, gentle at first, then steady, and ultimately unshakable. Type Amen to receive blessing 3434. A financial miracle is on its way to your name. The source may come as a surprise. It could manifest as a refund, a release, a return, or an unexpected blessing. Regardless of how it arrives, it will be timely. You are not cursed, you are chosen. And this day, the 7th of July, confirms that the divine has never overlooked you. Heaven has merely been preparing you. There is something unique about your voice that carries a new resonance. People will pause and listen when you speak. Utilize that voice to proclaim your joy. You have already endured the worst. Now, heaven instructs you to prepare for the best, which will not be fleeting but enduring and resounding. Type Amen to receive blessings 3535. What was taken from you emotionally is returning as clarity. What was lost financially is coming back with interest. What was lost in relationships is returning as elevation. You will receive unexpected news that may initially shock you, but it will ultimately lead to celebration. This news is connected to someone who once betrayed you, yet they are now powerless. The universe is even aligning strangers to support you. Random acts of kindness are being activated as signs. When they manifest, thank God quietly and smile. Everything is orchestrated. You are no longer in a state of waiting, you are in a state of receiving. This day, July 7th, was your signal, and the remainder of your month will affirm it. Type Amen to receive blessings. Every part of you is now resonating at a higher frequency. You will find yourself no longer tolerating what you once accepted. You will say no more swiftly, smile more brightly, and attract better. People will inquire about your transformation, and you will respond, God remembered me, for the shift is that significant. No more seeking love, no more chasing validation. What is rightfully yours is on its way by divine right and perfect timing. This is your revival, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. All aspects of your life are currently being touched by heavenly light. Type Amen to receive blessings 3737. This is no longer a matter of mere survival, it is about shining. Heaven has already proclaimed your victory. Pay close attention as you begin to enter spaces that once intimidated you and feel completely at ease. You belong where you are headed. Your name was pre-printed on the guest list. You are about to be introduced to someone who will alter your entire trajectory. It could be love. A mentor, a friend, or a partner. Their presence will feel like divine lightning. The most beautiful aspect is that none of this was forced, it unfolded because you trusted the timing. Type Amen to receive blessing 3838. Today, the 7th of July, is now marked in your life as the commencement of something extraordinary. A supernatural alignment is occurring, and if you maintain an open spirit, more confirmations will flow in. You may experience chills at certain moments. That is your indication that the angels are nearby. Breathe deeply and accept this. Your tears were never in vain, each one was blessed. Today marks the beginning of the harvest. Now, proceed with your head held high, your spirit resilient, and your heart open. You have entered into the blessing, and there is no turning back. Engage to receive blessing 3939. Amen.